Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Warcraft 3 gameplay cast by me, Thendis32. Now, before we get things going, just let me do a check. No lag, overlay is up, and do not let those names deceive you. This is real, folks. I have found a replay of one of the best players of Warcraft 3 ever, and I would like to take my time and introduce. So I get unchilled. I'm actually getting goosebumps. Spawning as the real Yellow Night Elf. It is Moon. Yes, the real Moon, the Korean, from We Made Fox, from Mouse, from all the other great glorified Warcraft 3 days. It is him. I have actually found a working replay of Moon, and I am ecstatic. And his opponent, spawning as the red human, it is Reprisal. Night Elf versus human here on Twisted Meadows. Now, if you weren't there to hear about the great days of Warcraft 3, let me fill you in. If you have any conversation with any player and you ask them who was the best Night Elf ever, a few other names might get thrown up, but the one you will always hear is Moon. This guy has won countless championships. He was the best Night Elf known to man between like 2007 on up. He retired from video gaming, so something tells me this game might be a little bit old. He went and joined the South Korean military. He had a small StarCraft 2 career. Wasn't as successful as his Warcraft 3. He played Zerg. And since we're doing the history, Reprisal. He's Russian. Yes. If I'm remembering correct, he's Russian, who currently lives in China. So thus he gets the ladder amongst the best of the frickin' best. He's definitely hold his own for a white boy in an Asian game, that's for sure. Wait, no. That's not Reprisal. Reprisal's Asian. I am so wrong. I'm thinking of someone else because that person's a Night Elf. I'm so stupid. Reprisal's Asian. He did join the scene a little bit late compared to most others. So he did miss the glory days, but he still can probably tee off very well versus Moon. Alright, but back to the game. Moon, it looks like he's going to go for a Beastmaster first. No Demon Hunter for him. He's doing a very unorthodox Ancient of War creep, building a few extra archers, but nevertheless is going to do the mercenary camp, going to get him that early access to the trolls. Reprisal doing what all humans do on Twisted Meadows, and they militia creep the Goblin Laboratory. Gets him a quick level 2 and possibly a good item. Boots of Quel'Thalas, not the greatest item for humans, but it'll have to do. Alright, meanwhile, Moon got himself a Mantle of Intelligence and a Potion of Invulnerability. Good items indeed. Reprisal's gonna send a footman up here. He's gonna scout what's what, make sure nothing awkward's gonna happen. Meanwhile, over at Reprisal's base, one of Moon's wisps is getting chased off, and it looks like the footman's gonna hack and slash his way. I kinda like this different Ancient of War style. Most Night Elves just build one archer because they try to do it with as least as you can. But I guess versus human, a chance of a tower rush is very, very possible. But since we are observers and we can see there's no lumber mill, so maybe a tier 2 push, maybe, but I really doubt it since Reprisal's gonna go for a fast expansion. Picking the expansion farthest away from Moon, pretty smart. Moon's actually gonna build a second Ancient of War here and get access to both of the mercenary camps. This might do very well. It really depends. I know. I guess that's high enough. Alright, Reprisal getting level 3, boots the speed, saves him 250 gold down the road. Moon does not know about this. Oh wait, yes he does. Hawk Scout for the win. Alright, so Moon does know about this fast expansion, so once he creeps this camp, he might try to put some pressure on it. Meanwhile, in the world of Moon, he's still a tier 1. Surprisingly enough, he's investing quite a bit into this. And you'd never want to be behind tech on a fast expansion human. We all know that. If you get behind on tech and economy, it's pretty much just GG at that point. Reprisal still at tier 1, is getting the lumber mill so he can place some towers at his expansion. Help deal with the pesky harassment that is coming. Meanwhile, Footman just enjoying himself, hacking at a Moonwell. Nothing really here to help defend. Oh, Huntresses. Alright, Moon's gonna go Huntresses, which means he really has to do some damage to this expansion. Otherwise, he's gonna be very, very behind. Alright, Quill Beast, beasting up. Taking out 2 peasants so far. Arcane Tower's gonna slowly get rid of him. Keyword is slowly here. Meanwhile, Reprisal's pushing away Moon's army. A little. This is a long scattered fight. Plenty of peasants have died. I'm hearing them scream their tears of death. Oh, the massacre. Alright, Reprisal's gonna pull more militia to help deal with this. Pesky Quill Beasts. Pesky indeed. Meanwhile, Footman continuing to hack and smack at that Moonwell. No, Wisp's gonna have to be pulled to repair here, building another Moonwell. And if Reprisal's paying attention, he can hack and smack at the Wisp. But I don't think he is. He's doing a lot at the moment. Still no tech out of Moon here, so he's really investing into this Huntress Archer play. Still producing. He's actually supply capped. Ooh, that's a... Is that a little rust I hear coming out of Moon here? I'm not sure when this game took place, but I just managed to find it. So, yeah. Alright, Reprisals has Moon pretty much backed into a corner here. Huntresses do very well versus Footmen. Archers do not. I don't think Reprisal has the defend upgrade. I'm not sure. I don't think he does. Although, usually if you're going to invest in tier 1 when you're fast expanding, it'd be nice to get defend, especially versus undead and night elf as archers and fiends. Alright, level 4 on Moon's Beastmaster. It's freaking nuts. Solo hero for the win. Still no tech. He can afford one, that means he doesn't want it. Moon's investing on this. Let's see how Reprisal handles. Only 1 tower now being produced into... There goes another one. Still not ready yet. Moon's gonna creep Reprisal's Goblin Shop Camp. Gonna get himself a Devotion RO item. Has no space for it, though. Reprisal's coming from behind. Oh, Wand of Mana Stealing was used by Moon. Good use of the item. Most players just sell it for the 200 gold. Most people sell the Devotion ROI, but it actually might be pretty helpful, the extra armor, onto the Huntresses. Nope, he sold it. Moon knows best. He's frickin' Moon. Alright, looks like Reprisal's gonna try to put some pressure onto Moon's base. He's been on the defensive pretty much all this game here, and he's gonna have to do it. But Moon's not budging, man. He's staying on it. Ooh, this is gonna be a tough one. There are 3 towers coming in. One's almost done. The other one still has quite a bit. Huntresses do take extra damage from the piercing towers. Wisp managed to dispel in time, and Reprisal's just not doing too much damage here. Meanwhile, Moon's about to open the floodgates here. When that altar goes down, those Huntresses are going to swarm in. There they go. Reprisal did manage to get this up, and he's teching the tier 2 on his expansion town hall. Oh boy, this is weird. Footmen, peasants pulled to repair the towers. Reprisal's gonna TP to back to defend. He has nothing but Footmen though. Level 5 Beastmaster, and Moon's not even at tier 2. Alright, call to arms being used here. Peasants, militia coming in. Moon has a TP, should he want it back? Oh, he bought his Zeppelin! We're gonna see some Zeppelin micro! Oh, Reprisal has a Zeppelin too! Oh my! Oh, this game's so awesome! Moon is cornered behind the gold mine though. Does have a Zeppelin, should he want to back off. Oh, Reprisal's just taking so much damage. Oh, man. Invulnerability pot gonna be used by the Beastmaster. Archmage smartly trying to focus Moon Zeppelin here. Call to arms being used yet again. Oh, this is so cool. Alright, Moon is gonna TP away from this. He does have enough room in his Zeppelin for everyone. Oh my gosh. Where'd you TP to? Oh! Moon built an expansion during all this. There's just so much, I can't keep up with it. Oh my gosh. I'm fanboying out right now. I haven't been this excited since I live casted Reprisal at the Gara Cup. And that was a while ago. Invisible Spirit Hawk. And how did you get that invisible? JK. Alright, Moon is creeping this expansion. Reprisal has no clue this is going on. But I do see Reprisal is going to put some pressure. Beastmaster runs into it. Moon sees this before it can happen. But only 3 footmen. I don't know how much damage that will do. Moon harassing with the Spirit Hawk. Very nice harassment. Cancels 2 towers. Oh, Goblin Shredder getting picked off. Night Elves love their Shredders. Moon did manage to get the tier 2 during all this. And he's building another Tree of Life? What kind of game is this? Moon's going for a double expo? Oh, man. Moon even denies the kill on the Shredder. How? Reprisal didn't lose any games when he played the Gara Cup, but Moon's just treating him like he was a freaking noob. Oh, this just shows, even if he doesn't play in a while, Moon still is awesome. Oh, man. Alright. Moon is going to come in to defend this expansion. Reprisal did get quite a bit of kills. Double boots of speed. I don't think they stack. Do boots of speed stack? If any of you guys know, leave a comment on my YouTube. Leave a comment down the YouTube if boots of speed stack. By how fast he's going, I don't think they do. If they did, that'd be imba. I can only imagine how fast a Blade Master would go with all 6 slots filled with boots. Alright, Mountain King is the second hero for Reprisal, which means he did get the tier 2, and it looks like he's going to go for the double Arcane Sanctum. Gonna go for the Spellbreakers and Casters route. Meanwhile, his Zeppelin does get caught up. Reprisal does have a TP, should he need to use it. Archmage is fast with those boots, though. Huntresses about barely can keep up. I'd say they're about the same speed. Archmage a little bit faster. You know, and I never realized, how can you put boots on a horse? If you're an Archmage or a Death Knight, you just stick the boots on the horse? Giggity. Alright, Cool Beast trying to do some damage. It looks like a workshop's being built, so Reprisal's gonna go for mortars as well. Which could be pretty good, I'd say so myself.
Town is under siege.
Managed to get away with his life. Gonna keep both the boots. Probably give one to the Mountain King, who has to be careful. Doesn't want to get caught up. And it looks like Moon will go for a Panda Brewmasters, the second hero choice. Oh, that Archmage better run. Run, boy. Reprisal gonna tick off the creeps. Not exactly that successful.
Forces are under attack.
Oh, and the constant harassment by Moon here with his summons. Mountain King, gotta be careful. Oh, Moon is just wrecking this. Level 6 Beastmaster. I was so busy on the Archmage, who is doing some harassment here. Moon's solo creeping with the Panda, as he should. Oh, the Mountain King's very injured. If only Beastmasters had Stormbolt like in the campaign, then that MK would be dead. Stormbolt gonna be used to incapacitate the Beastmaster for a little bit. Archmage does run back. While Moon's pretty much wrecking Reprisal's base, he's gonna creep the red spot and expand there. Keep an eye on what super duper item Moon gets from the Forest Troll Warlord. And Moon is just freaking wrecking. Reprisal only knows about one of the expansions. I don't think he knows about this future one coming up. So if any of you Night Elf players are watching, 2Expo, I'd save this video and try to copy it if you're versus human on Twisted Meadows, because this looks sweet. If any of you Night Elf fans out there, this is definitely your replay to observe. And the super duper item was Orb of Darkness. Orb of Darkness, if you do not know, provides a black arrow-like thing for whichever hero holds it, basically like the Dark Ranger. If a panda kills a unit, a skeleton is made. Gosh, level 6 Beastmaster. I wonder if we're going to see Stampede this game. I would love to see some Stampede action. Meanwhile, level 4 Archmage, level 1 Mountain King, Spirit Hawk stays invisible for now.
A player's forces are under attack.
This is just freaking broken, man. Look at this. Constant summon harassment and Reprisal's base is wrecked. He does have all of his stuff working up at his expansion though, and if it wasn't for that expansion, I'd say he would have lost by now. Meanwhile, Panda's level 3, almost level 4. That level 2 Breath of Fire is going to be nice on those weak casters. I'm not biased by any means, but I feel nice when a human gets wrecked, because I'm undead, and when I ladder, human is just the bane of me. I freaking hate human. When I play, when I cast, I really don't care. Just to get that straight. Ah, not even the gyro can handle it. Spirit Hawk Imba. Oh, Stampede! Oh, Stampede! Mountain King used the Staff of Teleportation. And it looks like Moon's gonna back off. Oh, Stampede! This game is awesome. So glad I found it. Ah! I had to search some really old websites. Really old websites for this. Oh! Reprisal does have a decent force up. He's gonna have to be careful with his casters to deal with the Breath of Fires wherever that panda is. The panda is coming back. Is level 4. Even got the hilarious Flute of Accuracy. Gosh, Moon has gotten some items, let me tell you that. Let me tell you that. Priceless gonna do some pressure, maybe kill an Ancient Allure. Moon should get the Bearmaster training in time. Yes, he will. Roar's going down here. Master training is done. Bear's bearing up here. And this could be the last. Oh, the Breath of Fire. Those casters are in a bad position. Level 7 Beastmaster. Mountain King, very low on health. Gonna have to be careful. Does have a healing potion to use though. Staff of Preservation, saving what I believe was a bear. Oh, and the casters are. Oh! 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 And GG's called. Moon wins the game. Oh, I'm gonna try to find more old replays for you guys because they're pretty awesome. If you liked this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you want to watch me play Warcraft 3, follow me at Twitch at Thendis32, and I will see you